You just started using drugs. Okay, maybe you've been on them for several years. You knew they're illegal, but you did them anyway. And besides, all your friends were getting high. Did they ever get busted? No. So why even worry about it? Well, that all changed today. Handcuffs are part of your wardrobe. And you ask yourself, what now? Well, the best answer to that is the Greater Cleveland Drug Court.
Drug court is not punishment. Drug court is opportunity. You can do it, or everybody else who gets charged with 4 petty thefts and a criminal trespass, and you can do what they do. Go to jail, be on probation, do whatever. Which is it?
Val Davis was in the first graduating class of the Greater Cleveland Drug Court in 1999.
I was struggling with crack cocaine and I got caught. And they put me in this program. I did not want to be in the program. I did everything they told me not to do, that's what I did. Then I finally surrendered. And when I surrendered, I've been off of crack now for 15 years.
You know, we want to encourage everybody to, access all these resources. Everyone wants to see you successful. And one day I want to see you smile, because I've never seen you smile. Not once, even when you're in the winner's circle, you don't smile. And you might think that you don't have anything to be smiling about, but if you're in the winner's circle, that's a reason to smile. That means you're one step closer to recovering. It probably works because it's intensive, and we have a lot of good people who are surrounding everyone to make sure that they are successful. We have this team approach, and it includes the prosecutor, it includes our director, it includes the life coaches, the recovery coaches, probation officers, everybody, and everybody is of one accord. We want these people to succeed.
It is my job to kind of light that spark and get them going. If the client is ready for it, we're ready for you. We're ready to help you. The Greater Cleveland Drug Court, we're all about rehabilitation and holistic care. So we do mind, body, and soul. We want to cover the whole body to get the person not to become a menace to society, but a product of society.
We are an alcohol and drug treatment program. We also deal with people who have substance abuse issues and mental health issues. If the assessment says that they need residential treatment, that dictates if they go into residential or outpatient. With determination and with a person applying themselves, it is very rewarding when you finally turn your life around and that light bulb comes on and you start living a life of sobriety and you get back into society once again and you are no longer considered an outcast. That's rewarding.
Any client that is referred to the drug court, we are the first stop that they come through for treatment. They come to IOP, which is our Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday group. And we just try to help support them, not only just for a treatment standpoint, but just from a holistic standpoint. We refer services, GED programming, help them get health insurance. So just really trying to help the client get back on track and just to find out who they are again once they start the process of recovery. With the support of the drug court, we have many individuals that come to us that they are assigned to case managers. So we make sure that we kind of hold their hand through the process, but once they're at a place where they can kind of fly on their own, so to speak, we kind of make sure that they're doing everything that they need to do. They become a better person afterwards. So
I'm convinced the reason it works is because all the agencies have people that come to the drug court, and we're all like a family to the client, and we actually put our arms around them and want them to be clean and sober. And we're there for them when they're doing well and not doing well. I think I'm the only lawyer that I know that goes down the street in Cleveland and gets hugged by clients. All the time. Had a guy come out of an auto repair shop covered with axle grease, and he grabbed me. He said, "I graduated from drug court 5 years ago. Thank you."
These are your lifelines, and you can always call, and you can always reach out if you need some help, if you're having a hard time. There's all kinds of resources that we have, and everyone is there to help you.
The addiction actually has no face. Black, white, ministers, court professionals such as myself, possibly, or even a doctor that works at a local hospital. It has no face. It shows no prejudice against anyone, I tell everybody. So it's definitely a never-ending fight.
Children were school age, becoming teenagers, and my parents were elderly and ill. I had a full-time job, and I was struggling in a bad marriage. I leaned on alcohol. Alcohol got to be my best friend. Trust me when you're an assistant county prosecutor and you have to go and tell your boss that you've been placed under arrest. It is not a good day in your life.
I think that it's important for people to see that addiction and substance abuse issues don't just affect one segment of our society. It's important for our graduates to understand that, and I think as a community leader, it's important for me to share my experience.
When they take the formal plea, the judge automatically gives them 2 years of active probation. So within that 2-year time span, the client can fumble, scrape his or her knee, get back up, walk again, fall again. And we try to help them as long as we see that they want the help.
It's gratifying to see all the ways that you could change someone's life. And people start off, they look bad. Some of them come in looking like zombies, and then a few months into the program, they're like a whole new person.
It's like playing a country song backwards. They get their job back, they get their kids back, their dog comes back, and yeah, it's good to see. You wouldn't know it's the same person.
Drug court program is a great program. It's a program that helps the client be consistent, and it helps change their life. We have more success stories than we do the ones that don't make it. So yes, it is working, and I'm glad to be a part of it, and More Counseling is glad to give their services to help these clients become whole.
You may trip and you may fall, but get back up, dust yourself off, and keep on moving. Keep going forward. Disassociate yourself with people, places, and things, anything that is going to keep you using drugs or in that lifestyle, even in that lifestyle, because recovery is not about just drugs, not using drugs. It's about changing your whole entire lifestyle.
This is not the end, but the beginning of a new life. Drug court works. Let it work for you.